G'day guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the MATREXX 55 ADD RGB 3F full tower gaming case. This is from DeepCool. If you're looking for a full tower case with all the features and you're on a bit of a budget, then this is the next case you should be checking out. So hope you like this video. We're going to be doing a full review and I'll be sharing with you the build that I've put together here. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below and let's begin. So the MATREXX 55 ADD RGB 3F is from their Gamerstorm range. This is DeepCool's kind of gaming, I guess, branch, if you want to call it that. And they sent me over this case. I was looking around at buying a new case and I was reaching out to them to see if they had anything that would possibly suit my needs. If you follow the channel in the past, I was using a mini ITX build because of the place that I was living at. There wasn't much room there, and now that we're in this new place in Mascot, we've got room for a full tower. So with that, we decided to upgrade the motherboard as well and do a full rebuild of my, I guess, gaming PC inside of this case. And honestly, for this case at this price point in Australia, this case only retails for $119, which is absolutely insane considering all the things that you get included with this case. So just a quick couple points to talk about. This case comes pre-installed with three 120mm RGB fans at the front. You've got 4mm thick tempered glass at the front and also on the side, which also goes all the way down to the bottom, so there's no sort of cut off or anything like that. You've got a basement at the bottom to hide all of your cables, and everything is full on matted out, all black, everything from the insides on the outsides, absolutely everything. It's awesome. So you've also got room to add a 240mm rad at the top or a 360mm rad at the front. So if you're looking at doing some water cooling or all-in-one water cooling, this case is going to have you absolutely sorted. So what we'll do now is I'll talk about the build itself and what I've got included. So we've got an AMD Ryzen 5 2600 CPU. We've got an Asus Strix, I think this is the B450F gaming motherboard, an AMD RX 580. We've got two sticks of G.Skill 16GB, sorry, two sticks of G.Skill 8GB memory. This is the Trident Z RGB memory, and there's still plenty of room inside. Now, lastly, they also sent over the DeepCool AIO. This is the DeepCool Castle 240 RGB CPU cooler, which is, I know, a lot of information to take in. There'll be another video about this CPU cooler possibly today or maybe the next day, and this CPU cooler is absolutely awesome. I was using a cooler from Cooler Master, but that's been replaced because this one, I think, aesthetically looks so much better, and it's actually got this anti-leak technology, which I'll be talking about, and I think it's absolutely awesome. Now, as you'll see in some of the footage that I'm about to show and some of the B-roll, the actual cable management at the back of the case, there's plenty of room. So for me personally, like, I'm not great at doing cable management. I'm not as amazing as some of the other system builders that there are on the internet. But if you have a look in the case behind me, there really isn't a lot of cables that you can see besides those ugly power supply cables that are still the spaghetti ones. So forgive me, they will be eventually changed. I personally love them though. But I know you guys probably want to see something a little bit nicer, and I think it deserves that, to be quite fair. But there is actually a lot of room in the back of the case for routing all of your cables. There's actually cutouts in the motherboards. There's all these different holes where you can route all of your different cables for everything that you're going to need, including all the RGB fans, your power supply cables, SATA cables, power supply cables for the graphics card, everything and anything. And, you know, everything is hidden in that basement down the very bottom there, as well as your hard drives and solid state drives as well. So I've currently got my SSD and my hard drive in the bottom of the actual case, so you can't see them. But if you wanted to show them off, you actually could put them in this little compartment here and mount them up against, I guess, the wall, if you want to call it that, or the divider, if there's something that you want to show off. So again, this case for only $119 is absolutely amazing. You've got some magnetic little dust filters on the front of the actual, on the top of the case for your radiator. So that's great, I guess. You don't have to worry about dust building up, and you can easily easily remove that dust if you need to. The power supply also has, I believe, a small filter down the bottom as well. If I get my fingers under there, I can kind of feel it. So there is a filter there. So again, amazing case, amazing value from DeepCool. And if you look at some of the other competitors that are doing full tower cases with these features, they're easily charging more than double for the exact same thing. So let me know what you think. If you have any comments or thoughts about this case or about this build, leave them in the comment section down below. If you want to buy this case, I'll leave a link to the Amazon store where you can pick it up. And again, if you like this video, chuck it a like, maybe subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Bam! Very much, Cash.